Mamay came from the noble Kiat family and was a particularly close person at the court of Khan Berdebek. Mamay was a boorish son-in-law and held the post of Beklerbek. When Berdebek was overthrown and killed, turmoil began in the horde. In just 1 year, they managed to proclaim themselves Khans of Kolpa, Navraz, Khizr, Timurkoja, Ordumelik, Keldebek, Murat. Most of these new rulers were not descendants of Batu. They belonged to the Shirban clan from the Blue Horde, in the east, which meant that the previous Horde dynasty was interrupted. A considerable part of the blame for this lay with the late Berdebek. After all, after he exterminated his own brothers in the struggle for power, there were simply no full-fledged candidates for Khan left in the family of Batu's descendants. Mamay left the barn and moved to Crimea, where it was safer. Here he took under his protection the young Abdullah, one of the last scions of the former dynasty. While in Crimea, Mamay proclaimed Abdullah the new Khan. He twice made his way from Crimea to the Sarai and placed him on the throne. But each time their competitors drove them out of the capital. After another defeat, Abdullah died of illness, and Mamay had to look for a new candidate for the throne. He became Muhammad, an 8-year-old boy, the great-grandson of the Uzbek Khan. Exactly as in the previous case with Abdullah, Mamay failed to strengthen the new Khan on the throne for long. Rivals quickly drove Muhammad out of the capital. Then Mamay changed tactics. He stopped attacks on the barn and took control of the entire western part of the state, the so-called White Horde. He placed the Khan's new headquarters instead of a barn in the Zaporizhzhia steppes. So Mamay became the ruler of a vast region, stretching from the Volga to the Dnieper and including the Crimean peninsula. Mamay ruled here on behalf of his protege, the young Khan.